Hey guys, how's it going? It's Carl here, and I was actually planning to release a different video today. I spent all day yesterday shooting it. However, there's a bit of a buzz in the tech scene as Oppo, a Chinese smartphone manufacturer, has just released their latest flagship, the Oppo Find 7. And for those of you not familiar with the Oppo brand, they've released some pretty high quality smartphones over the past couple of years. For example, last year they had the Oppo Find 5, which had industry leading specs at the time. However, there wasn't really too much buzz about it. So I'll take you through the top couple features of this new Oppo Find 7, as they are pretty cool. And the first feature, which is probably the most highlighted, is the camera. It features a 50 megapixel rear-facing shooter. However, it isn't a 50 megapixel sensor. It has the latest 13 megapixel sensor from Sony. And essentially what it does, you can take a quick shot. The camera will take quick 10 shots in succession, combine probably the best 4, and it creates a 50 megapixel total shot. And from the reports, it's pretty good quality, but we'll have to see later on when I can get my hands on a review unit. And the second feature, which still has to do with the camera, is this thing takes full HD video in 4K. So if you compare this to the Galaxy Note 3, which is probably its main competitor, as they share similar sizing. And third is the display. It is the second phone to feature a 2K resolution screen. It has a resolution of 2560 by 1440 in a 5.5-inch screen, which has a pixel density of 538 ppi, which at the moment is industry leading. And the fourth feature, which is one of the biggest things that I look to in a smartphone, it is battery life. It has a 3000 milliamp battery. However, now Oppo claims when you plug this in, you can go from a 0 to 75% charge in only 30 minutes. And the fifth and final feature is the Skyline notification. And for those of you with smartphones, just like the HTC One, it has a built-in LED notification in one of the speaker grills. I absolutely love this from Android devices. The same thing for the Nexus lineup. And if you actually download an app, you can change the coloring of the notification. iPhone users, I'm not too sure how you guys survive without having any sort of notification without turning on your screen. On the Oppo Find 7, it is no different. It will be displayed on the bottom of the device. From the pictures and the test units, as I mentioned, it looks extremely integrated and elegant, and I'm sure you can change the colors that are being displayed as well. And that's pretty much the top 5 features of the brand new Oppo Find 7. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As I mentioned, I really think this is one of the most underrated smartphones of 2014, and it's actually one of the most anticipated in my books smartphones that I'm looking forward to this year. This and the brand new HTC One M8 that's coming out sometime next week. So when you go around the streets and when you ask just the normal consumer, have you heard of Oppo? The usual response is probably not. Unless you're a real techie, you probably haven't heard of this, let alone actually own a device. I'd love to see this more out in North America. I'm pretty sure it's pretty big over in Asia. However, that's just marketing. And as we spread more limelight over this pretty cool phone, I'm sure a lot more people will hear about it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this quick little review / overview of the top features of the Oppo Find 7. And of course, I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.